Hey, how's it going, Taurus? It's Robin here with Aries Fire Tarot. What's up? Welcome to my channel, guys. Um, okay, so today's video is going to be a wealth and abundance reading for January 2021. And I think it's really important to know that when I say abundance, it's not just about money, okay? So it's your health, your happiness, whatever else you would like to draw in vast amounts, something that would make you really happy. So keep that in mind too. These readings are not just about money, although money does make the world go around. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy the reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and of course any Taurus cross watchers. So also a heads up, guys, I got a new deck. It's called Tarot of Dreams, and this is a pretty cool deck. I'm really thrilled with it. I just cracked it open to do these wealth and abundance readings, so I hope you guys enjoy. Keeping in mind this is a general reading, all right? So I'm just gonna do a reading. I'm not gonna use a spread. I forgot the word because it's early and I've only had 1 cup of tea. All right. Okay, Taurus, so let's get going. Well, you've got the Eight of Cups here. This is a very different Eight of Cups card that I've ever seen before. It is this emotional connection that can actually be the stepladder to wherever it is that you want to go. You can see that this character in the card, and the moon is very big in the background. So a lot of intuition. Your emotions could have been heightened lately. The cups relate to your emotions, your feelings. Something could have really swelled up inside of you so that it could trigger off your intuition so you can take the next step in your life, which would be really cool. So it can be in moments of extremely heightened awareness or feeling extremely raw that the next step on the path is revealed to you. So if you're going through a difficult time right now, if you feel like everything is, I'm getting a phrase that I can't say on YouTube, that everything is just gone, like it's just toppled over, and maybe, I don't know, there's a certain sadness there, that is actually going to help raise you to the next level, because probably your deepest perception will be, whoops-a-daisy, will be available to you because of these raw emotions with the Eight of Cups. And there's a very confident and powerful rise. Okay, so there's no hesitation to leave that behind. It served its purpose for you, whatever that was, and then you can just leave it behind, and you're probably never going to look at it again. For lots of you, it could be a breakup or, moving on from a position, but it looks like there was something just holding you guys back. This is really cool. This deck has extra cards in it. So it has the Palace card, and this is the coins. So it's like there's this house of money that you guys are building your own personal staircase towards. And it could be on the back of your pain. You know what I mean? Check this card out. Your Palace of Coins, where you can live happily ever after. It's pretty fabulous here. So let's pull a couple more cards here. So you've got the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is listening very quietly to what is going on around you. If you find yourself being really frustrated, if you're angry, if you're whatever, like really heightened emotion that you're having, if you're really having a great time, really take a second, like excuse yourself if you're with other people. Go into a quiet room as much as you can, like as quiet as you can get it. Maybe put on some headphones if there's tons of people around, and start listening, because that's where your greatest ability to tune in to your team in spirit and your ancestors will reside for you. And they're the ones that are going to show you this path to your palace. I'm getting that song in my head, Spirit in the Sky, which is really cool because that means that they're really paying attention to you right now, you know? Taurus, you're at that juncture in your path where it's time for things to start happening for you. There's something very compelling about this Page of Swords. There's a definite message here for you. Let me pull a card over top of that. You've got the Nine of Cups. Look at this guy. Extremely happy. Very fruitful. Look at this. He's surrounded by grapes. I've never seen that in any of my decks. I've never actually seen that at all. And he's wearing the laurel of success. It looks like it to me, either that or he's got a really bad hairdo. This is a really joyful, so from your moments of silence could come your highest peaks. Your moments of withdrawal, your moments of like a melancholy reflection, they're all going upwards. You know, there's an upward trajectory, an upward spiral to your life. I want to clarify out this palace of coins here for you. I love that they have these cards, like the explanation. This unfortunately didn't come with a guidebook. I was a little bit disappointed. So I looked it up online, and this is where all the court cards reside. So this is going through all this hard work, you know, this is the Pentacles, your money, and then being able to live actually there, you know, the sort of the end path of your goal. So being realized very soon. So you have the Three of Wands here, and this has got a real genie in a bottle feel to it here. Like, check this out. There's the Three of Wands sitting at the dock on the bay, and watching something appear out of the blue. So something, it feels like some sort of miraculous event could happen to you. And it could be the result of listening to that spirit guide. You know, I was getting that song in my head for a reason. And to practice stillness, you know, so that you can actually tune into that. And then, you know, you could even have a vision. And I know for those of you that this hasn't happened to before, it can sound a little bit far-fetched. It could sound a little bit like I'm a quack or whatever, but I mean, these things happen. People have visions, you know, and it can just expand your mind into a place where all of a sudden that you know it's possible. And when this happens to you, there's probably going to be an ancestor or an angel that accompanies that vision. So you'll have a sense of being like really deeply loved and cared for, and an abiding deep self-assuredness come from that too, because these beings come in and they're absolutely filled with light and love, and they want you to get to your palace. You know, they really want you to ascend to the next level of wealth and abundance in your life. You know, so that's where this moment of quiet comes in. So really keep that in mind. The next time you're like hysterically laughing at a movie, or, you know, you're having a cry because something didn't go well for you, put a pause on everything and tune into what's going on around you, because that kind of, I'm getting the word sort of an excessive energy is going to open up your radio frequencies, you know, to your spirit guides and to your next move. And you can also ask for clarity and what next move is right for you to take. I love this guy. You know, the Nine of Cups, he's having a great time. So you've got the Star card here. So, you know, there's a lot of positive energy in your cards right now, Taurus. The Star card is being that really uplifted, positive, you know, wishing on a star, just really being content where you are, but knowing that something else is just about to happen. Like, when have you ever seen a card like that, with that ship coming in? But again, it reminds me of that Aladdin's lamp, you know, that you gave a little bit of a polish to, and it's just coming in. And these wands on the end of the dock, they're just something else, you know. You are the beacon. You are the beacon in your life. You know, and here's your grand destination, this palace of coins. I feel like somebody just asked me, but how are you going to get there? You know, but that's why you need to tune into your guides, because they have the next step for you. They have the next step for you when you tune into them. They'll deliver it to you in that moment where you take the quiet. They'll show that next step on your path. I'm going to take the card from the bottom of the deck. It's upside down. Doesn't matter. Okay, so you've got the 7 of coins here, you guys. So this is also a very incredibly important card. This is like planting that seed for the future. And when you start rising up and believing, that's when your spirit guides put that shovel in your hand so you can start cracking the earth open so that you can put your seeds in. You know, so that you can actually live in the palace of coins. You know, you could be pretty happy in a place like this, I'm sure, but as long as you had a maid. So remember your moments of whatever heat you're feeling. You know what I mean? Put it on a pause, pump the brakes. Tune in right in that moment with that Page of Swords, you know, and wait patiently for that message and know that it's coming in, just like the ship, just like that ship that is glowing. So that's going to be the key to your next step on your path to wealth and abundance, you guys, is knowing that exact crucial moment to tap into your spirit guides. So this is very interesting for you guys, and I hope it makes sense that you're able to take advantage of that, you know, and let me know how it turns out for you guys. So I'm going to wrap up the reading, and I'll see you guys back here another time. Peace out, Taurus. Bye for now. Bye.